In this quick tip video, we're going to focus on how you can maximize the return on your inventory investment. Introducing GMROI. This is the acronym for Gross Margin Return on Investment. GMROI is a universal financial metric used to evaluate the profitability of your inventory. It's a ratio that shows you how much profit you make from each dollar you invest. Here's how it's calculated. GMROI equals profit divided by average stock cost. To ensure we're all on the same page, profit equals gross revenue minus the cost of goods sold, or COGS, and average stock cost equals the stock cost divided by the number of days in the chosen period. Generally speaking, if your GMROI is greater than 1, it indicates that your business is generating more gross margin than you are spending on inventory. Alternatively, if your GMROI is less than 1, it indicates that your business is not generating enough gross margin to cover your inventory costs. Since GMROI ranges can vary widely across industries, it's very important for you to analyze your industry-specific benchmarks to make sure that your business is keeping up with your competition. Now, let's continue with an example by selecting reports and inventory KPIs. You'll notice that my inventory KPIs report starts at the total level. And I'm selecting a date range of the last 30 days. Don't forget to use the Edit Columns gear icon to customize your screen to include any of the important metrics to help you analyze your stock details. Looking at my total view, I'm showing the GMROI as 137.84%. This is high and a strong sign of a good return on investment. However, when it's paired with the lower sell-through percent, it's telling us that we aren't selling products as quickly as expected. This could be related to several factors like poor demand, bad pricing, too much inventory, etc. It's very possible that these combined results are just a byproduct of my testing environment, but they should be investigated further, for sure. Thankfully, Inventory Planner supports the ability to dive in deeper. In this example, we will refine our view to look at the categories level. Look at how different the sell-through percentages are by category. For example, the lowest sell-through and GMROI values are for furniture and accessories. These might even be categories where we switch things up in our catalog or consider removing that category altogether since it's performing poorly. Whereas some of our other categories, like men's and sale, are doing well, so we'd want to dig into that and figure out what's going well and what we can repeat so we can begin to scale and adjust our position across all of our other categories. If you wanted to analyze the GMROI and sell-through metrics at a more granular level, you could select the variance hyperlink from this page, or select variance from the drop-down list to see specifically what's driving all this information. Now let's talk a little bit about common reactions we've seen when our customers are analyzing GMROI. Before proceeding with any adjustments, you should always consult with your bookkeeper and understand what all your expenses are: rent, salaries, fulfillment costs, shipping costs, etc. It's critical to answer this question. If the profit margin is not high enough to cover all of your expenses, what benefit are you actually seeing? If the margin is not sufficient, you essentially have two options: raise your prices or lower your costs. I know this is much easier said than done. That's something a colleague once had to do as a merchant herself. Once she noticed that her most popular line of products was not profitable, she had to raise prices. Of course, she had upset customers, but during their customer service process, they were transparent with their customers by saying, "Unfortunately, these items were priced too low for us to stay viable, and to make this work, we have to raise prices." While this didn't make them happy, they did understand. If you find yourself in that position, we feel your pain. Don't forget to speak with your vendors too and see if you can get a lower cost price. Share your forecasted sales with them to help predict future POs and discuss adjusting the scale of your orders to help ease the hit to your customers. Anything that helps you improve your GMROI is a positive move. Remember, treat these KPIs like your best friends. They'll help you make smarter choices while keeping your business profitable. For more information, please visit the Inventory Planner Help Center. See you next time.